I don't know why the stream decided to crash as it did. I have no idea. Oh, hello. Timeout. Don't do the thing that you're doing, YouTube. YouTube is doing things and I don't appreciate. Give me just a second. My internet does feel a little choppy, but hopefully we can just do this. Give me just a second, you guys. Oh, come on. Give me just a second. Alright, so I'm not gonna mess with any fancy settings or whatever, because this part's literally gonna be like 15-ish minutes or so. Let me just do a double take here, make sure everything's working just fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're back. We're back then. So for anybody who's confused, this is literally just first stream crashed after like 5 hours, 4.5, whatever it is. We're just here to finish up this part, so you guys get to see the end and all that, and then we're gonna wrap up stream for the day anyway. So it just kind of sucks that this is where we're at, but yes, we've been working on the Minecraft dungeons. We've been working on the stuff today, and it's been a good time. It has been a good time. We're just wrapping up very, very soon. Bees saved me. Basically did a bee build. Got bee trophies, all that stuff. The bees are back, as is caffeinated egg. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a reoccurring little issue on the thing. Streams tend to crash. And I don't know, I mean, the fact that we went through like 4 hours of streaming today without that many issues is, you know, a godsend. Not a godsend, but it's like, you know, to me, with how many inconsistencies these platforms have, it's like, that seems like a miracle in and of itself, that we went this long without issues. So I would rather have something happen at the end than to, you know, to keep taking place, like, in the middle. Like, we tried to stream the other day, what was it? I was trying to stream the Moonlighter finale, and, the day I tried to do it on Friday, it just would not work at all. And so it's like, I have to reschedule this and do it later. So it does get a little sporadic, and it's, not the most reliable software. And again, I don't know if that's PlayStation, I don't know if that's YouTube, I don't know who it is, I don't know why it is, but we make the most with what we have, and we make it work. But alright, we're gonna wrap this up, hopefully soonish, because your boy has gotta go to the banyo very soonish. Sorry, Mr. Piggy, we gotta take you out. Totem of Casting, and another cutlass. Dude, there is stuff everywhere in here. How big is this area? Like, for real, though. Because this might actually take me a lot longer than I intended it to. I guess we'll just buckle up and see what we got going on. Oh, you're not gonna let me just drop down, free fall? What is this? Okay. The bees will stop them. Honestly, the bees are just great because they give you the damage coverage you need while you can like run away and heal and stuff. Bees are going up there after the skeleton. Okay, free loot. I'll take it. More mercenary armor. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. But I just love how like all we had to do was, you know, jump right back in and, you know, now everything's excellent again. Alright, YouTube, you'll make sense. You'll make sense. Not really, but okay. I'm trying to get that guy over there. There we go. No summons for you. This honestly feels like you're strong in the Final Fortress. Swerve. Hello. I don't know what to do with that. Activated. Oh my goodness, that tickled. That's cool though. Squish. How many more of these things are there? Machines of War? Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. Squish. I will say, this room has, like, not the most flattering camera angles in it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I do feel bad because people who are probably like active or passively watching or listening in, and just they're gonna look back and the stream's just not there. It's gonna be like, what? What happened? Why did he end it? He didn't say goodbye. It's like, well, I'm sorry. These things tend to happen, though. All right, did we get the door open now? Is that what we got? Oh, we did. Nice. I'm back. Lol, that happened to me. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, it's unfortunate. But like I said it earlier, I'd rather it happen at the end of the 5-hour stream than, like, partway through. Because then that's when you lose a lot more people. Because people are like, you know, I don't really need to finish it. I'm not that worried about it. But when it's like the last 15 minutes, it's like I'm not losing as much, you know? Alright, Mr. Redstone Golem, you can stop now. Ooh! Hammer of Gravity. That sounds very spicy. Although this guy has the busy bee. This guy does not. Splash damage pulls in enemies, and a hammer embedded with a crystal that harnesses the power of gravity that is incredibly powerful. We also have renegade armor, which is really, really spicy. Dude, we got so much stuff to comb through when we get done. He said, the f is that? Hammer of gravity? Can we try it out? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. We just got more really good renegade armor. Yeah. Ah! You see that crit damage? Yes, I have the hammer. And you are the nail. That armor looks so fancy. Should we take a look at it? I wish we could sort, but, you know. Let's get rid of the stuff we don't need first. Like that. Probably that. Probably that. I'm just being real quick with it, you know. We have the Great Hammer, but we also now have the Hammer of Gravity. So that's, you know, a thing. So this one has the Great Splash, but this one also has Great Splash and pulls in enemies, so we'll get rid of that. We'll keep the Power Bow for now. We'll keep the Cutlass for now. And I mean, why would you keep green when you can have gold? I mean, that's just an obvious. 326 compared to 296, 25%, 25%, 35%, 35%, 20% boost. Okay, so these are basically the same exact thing. The only difference is their enchantments. Swift-footed, and rolling makes you move faster. Rush, increased movement speed for 1 second after taking damage. Beast Burst. Using a healing potion causes an explosion at your pet's location, dealing damage to mobs around them. Interesting. And Shadow Blast. Leaving shadow form triggers a powerful blast. Okay, what about you? The burning, the potion barrier. Whenever you use a healing potion, you will take... That's actually kind of nice. Sir of the Bee Empire. Man, I have so much hours in this game, and some of the weapons you are getting I haven't even gotten. That's wild. That means it's a good game, though. Life Boost. Each time you respawn, your max HP increased health goes back to normal after each mission. Or Health Synergy. When activating any artifact, you regain a small amount of health. This armor's kind of lit. Gotta say. Oh, look at us. We look dope. Sir Knight of the Bee. Sir of the Bee Empire. With our hammer intact. The only downside, though, is now we have no enchantments for the bees. Because this was our bee enchantment here. I thought we had another one that was bee related. Was it literally just the weapon that was giving us bees on spawn? Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll be alright. I mean, we look dope. I mean, we don't have a stash anymore. Mustache. But I say it's alright. We have room for 1 enchantment slot, so I'm thinking maybe we upgrade the hammer. What do we got? Looting, that could be good. Consumables like food, could be good. Echo. Some of your attacks can be followed up by another attack in rapid succession. Could be really good. Shockwave. The last attack in a combo launches a shockwave damaging enemies or a critical hit. I don't know if shockwave works with the hammer because I don't think there's really much of a combo to be had. Summon a lightning strike, increase the chance of mob death. I don't know. Let's try the Echo just because I've never seen it before, but it may not work. Oh no, it does work. Look at that. Squish. 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 Oh, I think the Echo pops automatically too. Alright, bees, let's go. Just pop it away. Look at that. Hello. Alright, the bees can go clear out that part. I'm gonna go get some... Oh, hello. I wanted that apple, sir. You can't just block my path like that. Some of us like to snack. Some of us like to snack. Yeah, I'm hoping that this won't take too much longer. I'm shooting for like a half hour. But you have Discord. We did have a Discord for the channel, but at one point it just got a little chaotic. So I was like, you know what? People were using it to like... how do I explain it? Like, the short of it is we had people that were claiming, like... People were impersonating other people, so there were multiple users. And then there was this whole, like, I'll prove it on Discord. I'll prove that I'm the real one. And all this, like, drama. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to nuke the Discord because I don't want to deal with this. You know? And, like, it started the same way, where people were like, oh, we should have a Discord where you can, like, notify us when you're going live and stuff like that. But I mean, yes, I do have a Discord. It is JChubs. So I have no problem if you add me over there. I really don't. In fact, I'm trying to remember who it is. Is it Bacon Boy? It might be Bacon Boy. He's a, I should say they. They are a, they're a regular here on the Chubsters. And yeah, basically, I think they asked the same thing, and so I was like, yeah, you can add me. And then, like, the next day, they were like, oh, hey, on Discord, they were just like, hey, are you going to start stream soon? Just wondering. And I don't think I replied, but it was just like, you know, take that as you will. Yeah, I really don't like Discord, though. If you have your Discord account, though, what do you mean by that? You think, like, I lost my Discord? I definitely didn't lose my Discord. I mean, I had Discord. I'm pretty sure I had Discord before I started the channel, so, like, you know, JChubs on Discord is always JChubs on Discord. And then I can always make a server for the channel. If I want to, you know. Also, what is this creepy piano? Why is this place so big? Like, that I can add, lol. I would have to look real quick. I definitely don't have, like, a channel server page right now. But if you wanted to just add, like, me on Discord, that's fine. I can get that for you post-haste. What is with the swirly swirlies? Bees, help me out here. Oh, chilling, that's what the effect is, I got you. What, the chilling just makes you really slow or something? So much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets? Never know if you don't glow. Dude, can you believe it? I used to be super self-conscious about singing. Like in high school, I used to be afraid, like genuinely afraid because I was so shy. I would refuse to sing. Like, my mom made me do choir because I went to a private church/school. So she made me do, like, choir for school, choir for church. And it was like, I just hated singing so much. Because I'm tone deaf. I can't hear Jack. I get, like, in a crowd, I can't hear myself. So when you can't hear yourself, it's like, how do you sing? And now I'm just like, fluff it. I probably sing more on stream than I ever have ever in my life. Just blows my mind. We're just chilling. And I'm like, eh, sure, why not? I got a song stuck in my head. You can add me on Discord. I gotta go leaving my 9 to 5. Oh, I got you. Very good, very good. Yeah. If you leave it, yeah, I'll check it out. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. Well, good luck heading home. Well, I got this boss fight to do, but you know, best of luck to you. Hope to see you again soon. Leaving his night. Was he watching the stream while he's supposed to be at work? Dude, the bees are going absolutely ham right now. Can I summon more? No, I can't. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this again. Can I activate it again? I think it went. I'm kind of glad we got this hammer, bro. Let's go. Oh yeah, 15 minutes. Big bet. Come on. Oh, if I get hit right here, it's gonna be over. These guys are being cheeks. I definitely need heals. And no heals are dropping. Oh crap. Alright, I gotta have my timing down. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, the boundary of the map is not set in stone very well. Alright, bees go over there. The bees are squadding up. Let's go. Bees versus redstone blocks. Redstone monstrosity. Monstrosity, my left chin. I just randomly sing a song called Donkey at heart, and I don't really know why. Hell yeah, I am work is chill. I do mortgage. Oh, I got you. Very good, very good. Very good. A chill job is a chill job, man. Hope it works out. Hope it's been working out, I should say. Was that it? Are we not done? We defeated the monstrosity. But a song called Donkey. Anytime I hear Donkey, I just think of Shrek. You know. Everybody knows Shrek. Is it Shrek? I'm looking down. It's so funny. And then when they said there was a dude though on like freaking TikTok or something, man, and he decided to like do the facial expressions that were similar to characters like that, and yeah, it was bizarre because his appearance, like he basically looked like Donkey from Shrek. And people in the comments were like, bro, why did you do this to yourself? Why'd you out yourself? And I was just like, oh dear. That was my thought too. I was like, he's nailing it. His impersonations are spot on. Because he had like the side-by-side him and then like the scene of the face he's mimicking or whatever. And so it's like, yeah, you do look like Donkey in Shrek 2. But are you sure you want to look like Donkey from Shrek 2? That's the correct way of thinking. Donkey equals Shrek. Let's go. Alright, are we done? Alright, we are done here.
The fiery forge is destroyed.
I don't remember destroying it. I destroyed a monstrosity.
Have been smashed.
No, let me smash. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me. Alright, how many peeps do I have online on my friends list? 1 second. Ooh, my sister's online. I might have to reconnect with her. Connect with her in a little bit. The flaming quiver level 4, well, 40 damage or whatever. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Heckin' yeah, dude. Oh yeah, we should look at the rest of this armor. New. The rest of our armor. This one we don't need to keep. I'm gonna say we don't need to keep this one either. 35. Ooh, this one has the melee speed, which would be good for the hammer. It is slightly weaker, though. I mean, both of these are. Potion use, boost defense, though. And this one has the bees. This one has the bees. Cats or dogs? I mean, I'll be 100% transparent with you, cats. Cats. I prefer cats. Dogs are fun, but cats are just better. I mean, I genuinely agree with you that cats are better. My issue with dogs, right, is dogs are such high energy, right? And that high energy stresses me out. My parents, like, I grew up around dogs, right? Ever since, like, moving out has been, like, the only time that I've not been around dogs. So like being a kid around dogs, you know, I've seen it all. I even saw I'm trying to remember what age it would have been, but kid, right? Like, you know, 5 or 6 or whatever. We had a beagle named Molly and a Dalmatian named Ellie. And I remember standing in the backyard watching those two dogs. Me and my sister just standing there. We can't do anything. And these dogs are literally massacring each other over a treat. Like one bone, like one of them buried a bone and the other one wanted to fight for it. And they literally were fighting to the, like blood and nasty. And, not to sound like not to be traumatizing or nothing, but, you know, it was like they literally fought to the death of dogs. I just need a chill furball to boss me around. I was terrified of dogs as a kid. You know, I trace it back, like, my mentality towards dogs, and it's like, you know, I do think that back then I did get a little bit scared because of that moment. You know, it's like you're standing there as a kid, just, like, right next to this chaos unfolding, and the only reason those dogs didn't, like, actually off each other was because my grandpa, this big dude, he just walks out and he like smacks his hands together. It sounds like thunder when he clapped his hands, and they just like stopped immediately. And he's like yelling at him. I was like, "Go, Grandpa!" But yeah, ever since that moment, I just really haven't been a fan of dogs, especially the kind that are very desperate for attention because they're always up your butt. So my parents, after those two dogs, my parents got two golden retrievers, Gracie and Angel, and they were just always up your butt. Like I couldn't walk outside while holding an apple without being followed because these dogs were like so spoiled and so like poorly trained that it was like they would just want the food. And then you'd have like half the family would be like, these dogs need to learn how to sit and be patient and wait. And then the other half is like, no, I'm going to teach them to jump up on me. And so the dogs would just jump up on everybody. And it's like, I don't want you in my face, dog. I really don't want you in my face while I'm trying to eat an apple. So, and now they have this new golden retriever. His name is Simba. And when I go down to visit, I have to deal with that dog. For the most part, though, he's a lot more chill than he used to be. But Simba is still a nightmare. He'll go outside and just bark and bark and bark. At squirrels, at trees, at wind. Like, he barks at everything. And then, if my parents are inside the house, or my brother, and the dog is outside, because, you know, he's a golden retriever. Like, golden retrievers shed a lot. So if my mom puts him outside to, like, keep him outside so she can clean the house or whatever, he will just whine and paw and bark and try to get everybody's attention so he can get back in the house. So, it's pretty wild. Oh, nice. We just hit hour 5, 10. We hit hour 5, 10 minutes ago. Big bet. Big bet. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, we might as well go to, like, 30 minutes on this just so it is, like, an actual, like, finished feeling video. But I think next time we get on, I'll worry about sorting the rest of this. I mean, is there a point to salvaging this stuff? Like, you do get some loot, but, you know, I'm not sure. How about for right now, we'll just pocket everything else. We'll just pocket everything. And I think your inventory just naturally expands as you put stuff into it. So, I think the storage is 300 at 300. And once you run out of room, you're out of room. But yeah, I much prefer cats to dogs. For that reason. And to be honest, like, the people that say, like, pets are better than people, not even pets are better than people, they said dogs are better than people, it's just like, that irks me too, that mentality, because it's like, I already disagree, but the fact that, you know, like, you like your dog, we get it, you like your dog, but don't force anyone else. There's a comedian, he said it the same way, that's where I got that whole energy thing, you know, he said, like, I'll play with your dog, just keep him, you know, take him back, you know. He said, you know, your dog can come over and play, but then go back over there, you know, just go back to where you came from. So, I totally vibe with that mentality where it's like, but the other thing too, like you said, being scared of dogs, is like, you never know what the dog is thinking, right? You never really know what a person's dog might do or react to. So, like, unless it's your dog, right? Like, you really don't know. So when other people are like, oh, hey, play with my dog, it's like, I don't know if I even want to indulge that because of fear of, like, getting my leg bitten into or something, you know? It's like, it's so weird. So, like, I just don't mess with it. At all. At all. I mean, I saw a couple of the German Shepherds in my apartment complex the other day. It was like a couple weeks ago, actually, and this dude is standing there. He's got two German Shepherds, full-grown German Shepherds, and he's holding both of them on different leashes, but both the leashes are in one hand. So he's already being irresponsible with it because he can't, obviously, one hand is not going to control those dogs. But then these dogs are barking aggressively at this little girl who is standing outside with her dad, and the dogs are barking and trying to jump and get at her and sniff her and all this stuff. And they just didn't sound normal. It didn't sound like a whine, it sounded more like aggressive. And so I'm watching, I'm just waiting, because it's like, if something's about to happen to this little girl, I'm going out there and I'm going to lay down the law on these people, because that's not okay. But yeah, it just like concretes that in your head. Like, you don't know how people treat their animals behind closed doors, and that will reflect in public, for sure. For sure. And you said here, I'd rather be with a cat than a person, but I mean, let's be real. We can't talk with them and they live 20 years at best. Chill. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, I think cats are fun. My buddy of mine, he has a white and black cat named Zetsu. And I remember hanging out with him when Zetsu was a little dude, and Zetsu would, like, run up and down my arm if I put my arm on the bed and sit in a chair. He would just walk up and down my arm and, like, sniff my ears and stuff and tickle, and it's like, oh, you're fun. You're fun. You're a little cute dude. You're a little cute cat. But, yeah, for the most part, I just think that life is... You're not meant to be alone, right? Life's not meant to be spent alone, but that doesn't mean that you should replace people with animals, because you're not going to get as near enjoyment, or real enjoyment, I guess. But yes, cats are awesome. They can be little monsters, though. We all know that. Like you said, a little furball to boss you around. Cats can be little turds when they want to. But yeah, all the same, cats are cool. Cats are cool. I like the low energy. I like the chill vibes. Dogs are just a lot. Dogs are, I mean, and it really, like, if you look at dogs in general, big dog, small dog, medium-sized dog, like, all dogs are just a lot to deal with. Like, I don't know, me and my roommate have talked about it, because we live, well, he used to, but in the college town, you know, there's so many students that want to have dogs, and, you know, have their dogs on campus, and they're, like, emotional support dogs and things like that, and I understand all of that. But when I talked to him about it, was like, they're doing this, and some of them do it, they say their dog's an emotional support dog, just so that they can have their dog. It's not actually an emotional support dog. They're just saying it so that, because you can't be questioned, like, it's illegal to ask someone to prove that their dog is an emotional support dog. As long as they claim it, then they get what they want. So when a bunch of students hear that, and they say, you know, I'm just going to say it so I can have my dog on campus with me, then you've got this dog who's cooped up in a dorm all day in this tiny little space all day long with, like, no freedom to do anything. It's like, that's not how dogs are meant to even live. You know, like I said, I grew up with dogs, and they had 3.5 acres just to run around and be free. That's, like, what animals are supposed to do. And even then, they want to run out of the yard and go do whatever else they want to anyway, because they smell a deer fart or something, you know. But, anywho, I digress. I think that people try to cater to their own desires as much as possible without really thinking of the repercussions, and that's part of the reason I'm not a pet owner. Like, I live in an apartment. I don't think a pet should be cooped up in an apartment all day long. So, I don't own pets. And that's pretty much it. Cats are different, though, because it's like, cats are a lot smaller. Cats don't necessarily want to even go outside all the time. They'll let you know if they want to go outside, but odds are they don't really care. A cat will just lay on your clean clothes all day long and not be bothered at all. So it's a little different dynamic there. But dogs need to get outside and go do something. Go roll around in mud or something. Well, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. That was a very clean Minecraft session. I enjoyed it quite a bit, but I am tired. So, it's been a great time. It's been really fun. Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you to all the new faces. All the excitement of the day. The bee army is strong. I have hamsters who can't really go out that size. True. But alright, Caffeinated Egg. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you Thursday as well. And for anybody who's watching the rest of this on YouTube after the fact, apologies that the stream was delayed or crashed. But if you tuned into this last little half-hour segment just to see how the stream ended, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. I really do appreciate it. And yes, as Caffeinated Egg said, we will be live again on Thursday. I haven't decided what we're gonna play yet. It'll either be Dungeon, or excuse me, Enter the Gungeon, or maybe Slay the Spire, something a little bit more, something different from the Minecraft, something chill though, that we can just have fun and talk and, you know, whatnot. And then Saturday and Sunday will be Isaac and Stardew. So, yeah, I can't guarantee Thursday stream will be 5 hours, but we'll definitely do our 3-hour regular streams and all of that. So, all is good. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys so very much again for watching. Welcome to all the new subs. Happy to have you here among the J Chubs channel and joining the Chubsters and all of those things. And I can't wait to see what else is in store for the rest of this week. Have a good one, and I'll see you on Thursday.